Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 413 of the Red Force Podcast. My name is Tyler. Join me today.
Welcome. Eric, there's some knuckleheads on Twitter, huh? Absolute bozos. Clowns. Alright, they're coming after... Why are they coming after Braga?
He didn't do nothing.
Why are they coming after Morge?
Morge relented.
Morge doesn't really care.
Right.
Let's be honest. Morge doesn't really care. He's just placating them so they move on.
He's scared.
So, is that your claim?
After the
Raid failed incident. The classic.
He's got problems. Anyway. A great chapter to discuss, Christian. Some hockey details.
Finally.
Looking forward to. What else has been going on?
Anime, meh, we got an extra little Sanji scene for no reason. What was the point of that? Why not animate the hype scene?
A lot of questions, no real answers. It is what it
I'm
is.
confused.
Right.
We're getting close to the Bonnie moment. Zoro, Nosjiro cut.
I was still with your egghead this week, Christian. Not long to go.
No, that's what I'm saying. Not long to go at all. Right. Then we head into Elbaf. So we'll see where that goes. I doubt. What kind of high quality? We'll get that Nika knot, the Joy Boy knot scene. I guess that'll get some crazy glaze. Maybe the body punch.
Maybe the Mars.
Luffy sending Mars off to space. Zoro clashing with Nosjiro.
Of course.
Katetsu Nani? Curse Blade Nani?
Zoro gets some swords always.
Always. He'll get extra swords.
But I think that's about it. But yeah.
Then we move on to Elbaf, Eric. Now, we are still waiting many years for that One Piece game. Alright?
Many years indeed.
Many years. Don't know why. What we do. Here's the thing. Why don't they release Finding Path Global? China only. I don't understand.
Oh, by the way, Kirby Air Riders, new internal Bandai engine. They usually use Unity or Unreal, but this is an internal engine.
Is it not the Smash engine? What's the Smash engine?
No, it's a new engine.
Okay.
So, maybe some hype coming our way with some One Piece shit.
One Piece Racing.
Maybe they're using the new internal engine, Christian.
Interesting. The Sakurai engine.
I can't remember what it's called.
Okay.
But, yeah. So, maybe Bandai will throw us a bone.
We don't expect Bandai. We don't expect much from Bandai. Eric, let's get into this chapter. We appreciate this chapter. There's a lot of discussion about it. Some reason we don't have the transition screen.
This doesn't want to work. Media's off. That's probably why. There we go.
Chapter 1165. Reverberations, Eric. Roger and Garp fighting rocks. Now, Eric, are you satisfied with this combat? Because I've heard a lot of dialogue where people wanted 3-chapter fight. I heard a lot of that, but as the chapter came out, I think people were satisfied.
I think in manga, when we start getting beyond 2-3 chapters,
we're kind of repeating ourselves.
We're kind of rinsing and repeating a little bit.
Yeah.
There's only a certain amount of attacks you can do.
Yeah.
Unless there's some gimmick. Like, we need to do X, Y, Z to beat the guy.
Yeah.
We need to set up this combo or whatever. But if it's straight hands...
We've got a couple of straight hands against Kaido. A couple of chapters of straight hands and a lot of cutaways.
Yeah.
So,
but at least Luffy's got the versatility.
Yeah.
Garp and Roger don't really have versatility. In terms of, stupid shit they can do.
No.
So.
Alright. So, Roger and Garp fighting Rocks. Rocks begs them to kill him using Voice of All Things. Rocks attacks Roger, but he blocks with that sword, Eric. Blocking. Garp comes in, punches him in the face. But Eric, it does nothing. And then
It's kind of annoying me that Garp and Roger are touching blades when they're both using Kongrasaki.
Eric, I didn't see any drippage on that clash.
I mean, it's fucking everywhere.
I didn't see any drippage
I don't know
on that
about
clash.
I don't know about that.
On the clash,
Hockey bolts are radiating.
well, have we seen no touching since
Kano
Wano? Have we ever
and
seen
Whitebeard
it?
and Roger?
Well, yeah, that was in Wano. That was a Wano flashback.
I don't think so.
No, we haven't seen no touching. Has
Maybe it has to reach a certain mass, Christian, for it to not.
of course the mass. We'll get into that. Roger then blocks that sword. Guard punches, but it's not enough. Rocks smacks him back, unleashes a massive wave
Right.
of haki.
What's this
Solo
one?
sky split.
Maybe.
Sky split.
It is a clash of all three of them.
Clash, sky
But
split.
the sky split nonetheless.
There are many questions are being asked.
Right.
This demon mode, is it amplifying the haki?
Well, we know it's amplifying his strength. Cause
Physical strength.
Dorian Brogy say so.
Yeah.
And we know his man's got...
And size and mass.
So you'd assume it buffs everything.
Buffs everything. Because his internal will is very distraught, but he can still spam Conqueror's haki.
Right.
So, what do we think there?
I was thinking about this before. Like, it kind of goes against what haki is. Because it's about the spirit.
But what if we're using the demon haki?
Well, it kind of implies that his spirit's been overrun by
Yeah.
the Domi Reversi, so...
Yeah.
But his soul's still crying out, so he's still inside.
He's tainted.
Yeah, but it's not like his... It's not like it's full mind control. It's
Sort of.
It's body control.
I mean,
Because he's not... His mind isn't fully taken over.
I guess so, but that's probably voice of all things.
I mean, his face is crying and shit.
I know, but he said to Kaido and Big Mom, you get out of my way, you're useless. You know.
Yeah, but it's like that classic thing where, like, someone... Like, another spirit's in my body.
Okay, so he's fighting it off, but...
Right.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
He's still in there somewhere, but, you know.
Eric, Shiki decides to end the Rocks Pirates.
Bum.
Shiki's like, it's over.
No
loyalty.
No loyalty whatsoever. Classic
The
Shiki.
crew's falling apart right here, right now, Eric. Roger and the Marines want... the Roger Pirates and the Marines want them back on their ships, Eric. What are you doing? Pull back. We gotta fight Rocks. We can't let them loose. Right? Roger came here for Shaki and treasure. Garb came here to capture both Roger and Rocks, but Eric, they had to decide to team up.
Right.
Classic Rochambeau move.
Garp doesn't like it.
When are we gonna get Luffy Shanks team up?
That's a good point. We need it.
To throw that jacket off.
The community ain't ready for
They ain't ready for that.
Louis Shank's tail.
They are ready for that, Eric. They decide to team up. Garb dodges Rox's thrust attack. Roger dodges. Roger creates a shockwave behind him and smashes him into the mountain, Eric. Garb then grabs his boot and slams it down. Roger comes down with that sword. Big haki boom. Gloriosa runs into Gaban, Eric. She wants to jump on Roger's ship. Kaido and Big Mom talk. They don't even give a fuck, Eric. They don't give a fuck about Rocks. Let's get this straight. They don't even talk about Rocks.
They never really cared to begin with.
They don't even talk about Rocks. They're kind of ready to start their own cruise.
Right.
They're just waiting for Rocks' downfall.
Maybe they amassed enough wealth or power.
They did say this might be the last mission of the Rocks crew when they pulled up.
Right.
So they knew it was kind of over when it started.
Yeah. And Big Mom's already enacting her plan by having children.
Yeah. So she's like, Kaido, you owe me that life debt.
Right. Kaido's like, fuck off.
Kaido's like, no, I don't. I stole that shit.
I mean, she didn't really save him. It's kind of like a buggy situation with Shanks, where it's like...
I mean, yeah, it's a bit of a meme.
Right.
Kaido says he's got to start his crew of violence, Eric.
Right.
Where violence is key. Violence strength is key. He didn't really learn much on the Rocks Pirates, but, it's Kaido.
Okay.
Alright? Big Mom's like, alright, you'll never be able to surpass me. Is kind of true. Kind of true.
They're kind of even.
They're kind of equal.
Right.
Kind of true, Eric. People are saying that this is clear indication Big Mom's coming back.
By people, do you mean you?
Brago said it.
Brago
made a whole fucking... It's a whole 10-minute section of Brago's video.
I've not said she's not coming back. I just think Alba's dead.
What do you mean Alba's dead?
Like, her coming back
in Alba is not possible.
Right.
That's the most logical answer.
Sure, but like, How many chapters does Albert got left when we get back? Like 20?
Eric, we could extend these fights.
We're about to get into the last fight.
Big Mom turns up.
Big Mom rolls up. I guess that's an Oda move.
Eric,
That's an Oda move to extend by 50 chapters for no reason.
Yeah, it happened.
Right.
It happened a while ago. What are you talking about?
So it's possible.
He hasn't done it. He's done it before.
Let's throw another Big Mom in there. Now, Morge hates Big Mom, but I kind of like Big Mom now. Maybe she can come back.
That's what I mean. All we need is Big Mom to come back.
Right.
Slim. Buff.
Crazy.
All
her powers.
A flaming lava Kaido, as suggested by Braga. The life debt being repaid. Gets to use his soul for lava. Flies out.
Nah, fuck that. That's some bullshit.
Lava Kaido.
Just already has a lava form.
I understand, but Kaido's dead in this scenario. It's probably what's whole thing, Eric. Because Big Mom.
Let's not do that.
Life debt.
That's another good idea.
I don't know about that, but Big Mom, Eric, people saying this is Big Mom's comeback. Right here.
I mean, I think they're both coming back, but Albaf's probably not the place. Probably some Final War shenanigans.
Okay. Final War shenanigans, come back. Come in with that Albaf spear.
I think it's possible that Blackbeard reforms the Rock's crew.
No,
I think that's possible.
They don't give a fuck about rocks. Kaido Big Mom do not care. Eric, they don't care.
They're not Yonko anymore, they're down and out.
They don't care.
Would they throw their hands into the Blackbeard pool? Would they throw their hats in the Blackbeard ring?
No.
They might.
No. They have no loyalty to
So they're
us.
just going to be a rogue fifth party.
Why not? Here for loot and treasure.
I guess if we go Shanks-Luffy alliance...
I mean, the actual thing to do is because, you know, Kaido's the biggest Joy Boy fanboy. He would have to join Luffy's side if you're following the plot.
Yeah.
And he's just up in the sky spamming Boro Breath as he does.
We still really don't know how he knows about Joy, but we assume King told him about it.
Well, I think he met King and told him about Joy Boy.
Yeah.
So he knows some stuff, yeah. So, if you're following that logic, then yeah. Big Mom's goals are a solo hero. She don't give a fuck about anything.
She's just gonna be mad at Luffy.
Kid's absolutely destroyed Eric.
Right.
Who knows what she's gonna be mad about? Probably Albaf, probably Loki, probably many things. She's always mad, alright?
Luffy sells the downfall.
Yeah, I guess.
She'll be mad at Luffy because Kid and Laura are dead.
Alright.
According to the newspaper, anyway.
According to big news, Eric.
That's right.
We might talk about big news at the top of the show.
Oh, okay.
For some spicy Black Blade talk, Eric.
Okay.
About a certain man.
Alright.
Eric, Big Mom and Kaido, they go their separate ways. They don't really give a fuck about rocks, alright? Roger and Garp are getting smacked around. Whitebeard runs into Marco's dad. It is Marco's dad. Pologram. Random ass. Why? Oda? No one knows.
He made a mistake.
I don't think he did.
I think he did.
I don't think he made a mistake. So you said he made a mistake.
It looks exactly like Marineford Marco. Down to the T.
And then he puts a beard on him.
And then he puts a beard on him and a cape on him.
I don't think it was a mistake. And then he goes, I invented Marco's dad.
Well, he doesn't look like Polo in the panel.
I mean, he does, but it's very zoomed out. It's very zoomed out.
There's no cape on that man.
Yeah, there is. He's just sitting down. It's like a draperage.
In the action panel, there's no cape on that.
Yeah,
man.
there's some flowage. There's some draperage on Marco's dad. Pologram, Eric. Marco's name is Polo Marco, of course.
It's so random and such as like a
insert. There's a random insert.
Like 2 panels.
This is the start of Whitebeard's crew, I guess. This makes sense.
Well, he needs a ship to get out of there, Christian. Maybe it's a Moby Dick.
Pologram ship, Moby Dick, Eric.
Now, do you buy the theory that this is actually Marco and Polo dies and he gets resurrected and he's a baby and Whitebeard raises him as Marco Graham or Marco Polo? You have to change Marco's age because he's supposed to be 7 at this point.
I don't know about this. I'm not buying it.
Okay.
I'm not buying this thing.
It's possible.
Because that means, but it's not, because that means Pologram is an immortal being from ancient times.
Right,
because keeps getting reborn.
Maybe we don't know when he ate the fruit.
Maybe he's part of the original.
Yeah, but when you die, you're a new person. Like you're new. You start off as a new.
I mean, sure, but it's
Could be.
We already have the egg fruit, alright?
It's the phoenix fruit, Christian. Should work like that.
Should work like the egg fruit.
It should work like that. If we're going phoenix fruit. It's a mythical zone, Christian.
Okay, alright. I don't,
I could buy it. I could wreck on it.
It's not necessary. Look, it's not necessary.
And then in 2-piece, 1,000 years later, we run into fucking Godagram or whatever. Goda Polo. It's like it's like Iraqi's fucking insert character. It appears in fucking generations and shit. Different universes. It's just there. Marco's always there.
Strange.
Right.
Strange. Alright. So you genuinely think it's a mistake, and then he wrote it in?
Yeah, it's so fucking random. It's not.
Alright.
Like there's no reason. He could have met baby Marco here. There's no reason for Marco to be here. Like there's no reason at all.
Alright.
Like at all.
I don't have a strong opinion either way.
He joins the crew. He joins the ship. He becomes captain or whatever.
Sure. Graham dies.
Graham dies, and he takes Marco with him.
Yeah.
And maybe half the crew.
Sure, maybe. Why not?
Vista and shit.
Sure, Vista on Polo Graham's crew. Young Vista.
That's what probably happened, I guess.
Alright. Dragon, Eric. Dragon.
Shout out Dragon, doing some stuff
Eric,
here.
are you satisfied with this act? He had a mental breakdown, and there was a madman.
Well, he came into contact with Shanks and gained will, Christian, as you can see.
Sure.
So we like to see that.
So now you're saying he's got will.
Yeah.
He's got tenacity.
Now, somewhere around when it got a bit too hard, that tenacity and drive...
Well, he just had a mental breakdown.
Got a little bit snifled out.
Okay.
But we like to see what's going on here.
You appreciate this from...
Yeah, shout out Dragon. He had a character that actually has agency, Christian.
Now he's got something, Eric.
We like to see it. Some agency from these characters. They can actually do shit.
Eric.
Hey, Kizaru. You can do some shit.
Alright.
Because the world government don't do anything.
No.
Garp can just wander around now.
Hey, and maybe he got docked to
Dragon
pay.
escapes.
Maybe he got docked pay. You don't know.
Dragon escapes from this situation.
Eric, you forget that,
Literally turns into a terrorist, commandeers this ship.
Yeah.
He gets away scot-free.
Sure. Now, Eric, you keep on forgetting about Borsalino Jr. and his medical bills. Alright? You keep on forgetting...
Kizaru could just rob banks.
About Borsalino Jr., his medical bills, he can't afford his pay to get docked.
Why can't he just be a bank teller, like fucking...
Like Senor Pink's fake job.
Pink's fake job.
Sure. He needs that paycheck, he needs those benefits.
Right.
Alright?
He needs he needs Vegapunk.
He needs the Vegapunk healthcare plan. For Borsalino Jr.
They killed Vegapunk, so that's Vegapunk.
No, but he cured his son, Eric.
Then he kills him. That's why he's upset.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't you understand? Alright. Eric, Rayleigh and Gabbana running back on the island to help Roger. What's going on?
They all get knocked out. Fucking
Holy Knights turn up.
Zebek back. Yeah. Zebek talking. Roger.
Are you saying Gabbana? Are you saying Gabbana and Rayleigh get the finishing blow?
Roger, Garp. There are secrets.
The One Piece.
There are secrets. Joy Boy, go find it.
I couldn't do it. I'm a bum.
Has Roger been to Lodestar already?
Yes, in the timeline, yes.
So he knows. But whatever. He has his last speech. Maybe talks about Davey or whatever.
Yeah.
Then he dies. Or Garling's just like half and stabs in the back.
I mean, yeah.
And then the Holy Knights are there, and then Rayleigh and Scopper come in and throw a smoke bomb and pick up Roger. And maybe
does Gabbana like fraud Summers just for the meme?
Sure, why not? Summers gets memed twice.
Alright.
Maybe Garlic can get something.
I don't know, man.
Overpowers Rayleigh, Christian, maybe. If he gets back up and Rayleigh fucks him...
No.
It's just zero stocks. In the mud, if Rayleigh
It's just so confusing.
Right.
It's just very confusing. Alright, because we've talked about this.
We'll get... basically, I don't think this... We're going to still have the final chapter, right?
Sure. Well, maybe one more.
Yeah.
Maybe half.
Yeah.
We'll get some aftermath of...
You get some lore and shit.
Get some Loki reacting to Rox's death and shit.
Armor just leaves, which is infuriating.
He just decides to leave. Okay. Bye. Okay, he does with that smoke, Eric.
Right.
He does with the smoke. Maybe he used all his demon mass
right.
to take over rocks. Did you think about that?
Maybe. Could've.
He's on the ship with San's body.
Why? Can he not unsummon himself from someone's body?
I don't understand. I'm gonna be honest.
Right.
I really do not understand what's going on with that. But maybe we might find out.
So
now,
many
man.
rules and shit going on with Ivor's
ability, Eric. We need a full data book on
Right.
Ivor's abilities. There's so much shit to explain.
Right.
Let's hope Oda does it at some point. Eric. Aimu says, get rid of this island, remove it from the records. It's not actually blown up, which makes timeline sense.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No mother flame.
No other flame. So timeline sense, it's just destroyed. Its most distinguishing features get destroyed in the,
It's
in the
basically
battle.
flak rubble after this fight.
It's fucked. Alright? It's done. Alright? Roger asks if Garp knew about the black monster. Alright, it's a good one. Eric, it's a shadow monster.
Yes.
Characters call it a black, a monster. It's literally a good
In this
name.
form.
In every form. Alright?
Okay.
In every form.
Alright.
Alright? Eric, Garp is in shock and he knows he can't call himself the good guy after that. But Roger asks him to join his crew, Eric. Go, peek.
Right.
Alright?
Come with me, Roger.
Garp says if he does that, then who will look after the goons, Eric?
Right.
The grunts,
The
the
grunts.
rank and file.
Now, Oda.
Is this satisfactory?
Now, Oda. You had Kuzan go after this and go to Garp and be like, "Yo, Garp, trade me," and he said, "No, I want to be free." So I don't know what really Oda's talking about.
Was it after this or was it before this?
After, I looked it up 3 times. This is 8 years after this
Because the
event.
drawings don't really make sense. But
8 years after this event.
Garp looks 18 in that flashback.
Yeah, no, he fucked it. He fucked up how he looks. He should be prime Garp in that flashback.
He should be salt and pepper Garp.
Right, but yeah.
But yeah, he's
There's like a meme. There's like I think he's like 38 in that flashback, and then there's like a thing where he's 40 and he's salt and pepper.
it was like, yeah, he's looking after Ace and Luffy and shit.
Yeah.
Weird.
Well, I don't think.
No, he's looking after
It's
Roger.
like
Roger.
It's
yeah.
like Don Chin Chow, whatever, Roger or something like that.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Okay. But then he takes on Kobe, Eric. And how much?
That's what I'm
Maybe
saying.
Kuzan ain't got it. Maybe he's salty. Maybe he's afraid.
I don't know why he's turning down recruits because he wants to be free.
Maybe it's a facade, Eric. Maybe it's a test for Kuzan. You know. So will you accept this excuse from Garb and will you absolve him of the fraudulent claims?
It still doesn't change what happened in Marineford. When his ideology was tested, he faltered. Fact. But I think that's what we assumed he was doing anyway, right? Staying there, protecting
Yeah, but
the
we
Marines,
needed a real
a
reason.
hero, a
Yeah,
guy
a
that'll do
beacon.
good, a beacon that'll do good.
Yeah,
Even though O'Hara happens after this, and
he wasn't there. He doesn't know.
yeah, and all these.
Eric, Garb knows
slaves
about
and
nothing.
And there's still slaves, and
He's gonna protect the goons, Eric.
Impel Down still exists.
He's gonna protect his crew, because he knows if he leaves, there'll be no justice.
Doesn't believe in Kong or Garp to do anything.
No, Kong's a goon.
Right. Kong or
Sengoku, no. Eric, you become Fleet Animal, instantly just getting screamed at by celestial dragons.
Right.
Alright? Roger asks him to join the crew, but Garp refuses, Eric. What could have been the tag team duo?
Right.
Right?
Peak.
Garp and Roger finally talk about Haki, Eric. Now you're gonna have to scroll down for this is important. Alright? An important conversation about Haki. Finally! Two Haki masters talk about Haki.
Right.
Crazy, Eric.
You like to see it?
Like to see it. Eric, you need to overpower someone's Haki's defenses to do real damage. Armor and Haki makes your weapon and body harder. King's Haki amplifies and it's like a force field.
Right.
Right? Both forms can negate and do damage just in different ways. They both decide to use something new, Eric. Critical mass. We have a name for it.
Right.
We have something to call it. We don't have to call it. We know like ACOG, Eric. We don't have to do that.
Critical mass.
Critical mass. We have a canon term to use. Alright? It is a all-out haki attack where you use your entire MP bar to do
your entire
a JRPG ultimate attack. Right?
But then you're on cooldown for 3 turns.
But then you got no mana, Eric. What are you going to do?
Problem.
You're going to run around like Luffy.
Right.
Without any gear 4.
You could use an item.
Sure. But we know how you feel about items, Eric. You feel cheap. If you use an item in a JRPG, you feel cheap.
It's true.
You're like, this is baby mode.
Right.
Using the items.
Even though you got like a million of them.
Sure. But you're like, it's like using the Zo crack. You know what I mean?
It's true.
Strange. Alright. Garp uses a move called God of Fire Ace. And Garp uses Infinitum Explosion, Eric. Doing fire haki techniques. And blasting Rocks away. Rocks is finished. The Rocks Pirates are finished. And that's the end of the chapter. The anime better go crazy for this. Right?
They will. There's no doubt they will. I got no.
Flashing. I want impact frames.
No doubt. There's whole.
I want Garp Roger doing the Predator handshake.
Yeah, this fight will be done well. Obviously, Christian. Sauce.
Right? Give me the sauce. Right? And that's a chapter.
Great chapter, Christian. Now, are we upset that the answer is more haki
I mean, at least it's something new.
that we can discuss?
Because it requires haki mastery to be able to do a critical mass
The
attack.
idea of using all your... Not everyone knows what's going on. How do I use
Or
it?
how to output it. Output that much haki, Eric. As we know, Zoro couldn't do it.
It is kind of fucking annoying.
Zoro needed Enma to draw out that haki.
Right.
And people said, oh, that's not how haki works. It is. You have... It's annoying because you have...
Zoro had the critical mass king, Christian.
He did. You have to have... It's called bandwidth.
Right.
You need to expand your haki bandwidth so you can unleash the critical mass.
Right, and just like in an RPG, Christian, your haki bloom increases the total amount of MP.
Sure.
Right.
Maybe the strength of it.
Right.
Or I guess the total amount because you can add more to your attacks.
Right. Sure. Let's not talk about intellect and spell power and shit. Right?
Yeah, okay.
Let's just keep it
Haki
to
stat.
mana total.
Right. So I appreciate the haki talk. I appreciate the choreography, the hype. 10 out of 10 chapter. No complaints. Pologram, funny.
Yeah.
Very funny. Kind of out of nowhere.
See the guy with the piranha devil fruit? Shout
I
out
did.
to him.
Gilbuster, Eric. Shout out Gilbuster. A reference to him being able to see ghosts.
And a reference to one of Oda's one-shots.
Sure.
There you go. Great chapter. Now we're going to break. I'm interested next week, Christian. Where does Oda do? Where does Oda go?
I feel like we're cutting away to reactions of Rock's death across the world.
It should be covered up, though.
Yeah, but Loki has to find out. You know what I mean?
Maybe Herald finds out or whatever. I don't think it's going to be in the newspaper because then Roger would be famous.
Sure. Garp.
And the whole
Erasure.
And the whole Whitebeard
It's gonna be
the
a-
whole Odin flashback is like, why are they famous? Why are they talking about Whitebeard?
Sure.
Right.
Yeah.
So there we go, Christian. How strong is Shanks? Here we are.
Shanks, Eric. How strong is Shanks? Shanks is the strongest Shanks the God King. Now, the kingdom has been under attack from a bunch of bozos
Straight up clowns.
spamming the same arguments for literal months.
The same artifacted magazine quotes.
Sure.
Highlighted and circled.
Yep. They've been spamming it non-stop. That reviewers had to placate them, and they let them set their terms, Eric. They let them set their terms. Now, am I upset with you for releasing unsanctioned Shanks agenda? I am upset.
What is this unsafe?
The non-cutting technique, Eric. I thought it was always dumb. You could check the VOD. You could check the podcast. I was never on that train. It was stupid.
All I said was
I know.
the line departure was not a cunning attack.
Eric, I know.
Which is true.
I know what you said, but there are a lot of underlings that don't get it.
At the time, I was unaware that I actually controlled the entire
narrative. You're unaware.
Only a few people cook the data.
Yeah, and then it spreads.
And then a bunch of goons disseminate the data.
Sure. And they didn't know what to do with it.
Right.
They weren't switched on to the data. Alright? So I've explained this before. I was never on that train. I thought it was stupid. I don't know why we're doing it. I don't know what that was. Alright? But we've been under attack from the Mihawk fans, Eric. And they, just let the man... You guys are doing third-hand evidence...
A magazine.
To claim... Not even... Roger does something, we're claiming victory. If Shanks fans claim something, when Shanks does something on screen.
Right.
Every time. Shanks one-shot... We defeated the Kid fan base.
Right.
With the Shanks one-shot. We defeated the Arrow fan base. With the Wi-Fi Hockey or Green Ball. We defeated them from the manga. And the Mihawk fans want to pull out... if you write this over here and then draw a line to it and then circle it and then say Roger's a swordsman, therefore anything Roger does, Mihawk does, even though Roger dies and it would not have the title anymore, but Mihawk is because he's the number one top all time.
But he forged a black blade.
But he forged a black blade, top one all time. That's it's like the Always Sunny in Philadelphia episode.
Yeah,
with
Pepe
Sylvia.
Right.
They're doing Pepe Sylvia, and we're over here with the manga saying...
Yeah, we have
Shanks,
feet on the page.
We're over here with the manga saying Shanks one-shot kid.
As I said the other day, it's literally 10-0 feats.
Yeah.
Mihawk has negative feats.
Eric, we'll get into a talk with the show. Negative hype.
Right.
Marie thought looks bad on Mihawk, and they don't want to own it. They just deflect.
You wait until Mihawk showcased.
He did.
There was a showcase.
We'll get into it. But Shanks is the strongest. Shanks is God King. This week's evidence is Shanks is so strong. He has critical mass. Will destroy the planet.
Yes.
Shanks is the strongest. Shanks is God King.
Stand by. We're going to talk with the show.
Eric.
I think people are getting tired.
Eric, I want someone to clip this whole bit out of the podcast and put it on Twitter.
Okay.
Alright? Agenda peace is over. It's been ruined. Alright? Of course, we remember power scaling is a key aspect of any anime fan base.
Right.
We understand this. The classic Goku versus Vegeta. We get it. We're not stupid. We know people like power scaling.
There's those weird rogue Piccolo guys.
Weird weirdos.
Right.
But... Eric, it all started with the top 30. Cole's top 30. Every year he'll come with the top 30. He'll get the guys in, do the top 30, and the Braga took it over. It was fun. One time a year we got to do this. One time a year.
Then we would talk mostly about theories.
We'll talk about theory, talk
mechanics and things like that.
Qualities of the writing.
Right.
What One Piece is. And, we'll throw a power scan in there once in a while. But then... I guess this is the kind of situation. It's unforeseen, it's unfortunate, but we have to throw JD Legend under the bus. He coined the term and he really pushed it. He pushed agenda peace.
But this is the thing.
He did it, Eric. I know he did it in good faith. It was all fun and games.
But it was the agenda piece actually is memes.
It was memes.
Right.
But of course there are bozos and clowns on Twitter. And in the
they
YouTube
get offended
comments,
at Mihawk's painting his black blade.
They get mad.
They get irate.
It's a personal attack.
Right.
They get mad.
Right.
And then it started on Twitter. It used to be once a month in a break week. You used to get the classic, Shanks, Mihawk, whatever. Now it's every single day, every week, non-stop. 80% of the entire One Piece TL is Zoro and Mihawk non-stop all day. TL. And people are tired. Because we've gone through these arguments 10,000 times. 10 million times.
10 years ago.
We keep on going through these arguments. They aren't new. And you keep on bringing them up. And we keep on saying, we don't care. Alright? And then this week it got nasty. It started getting weird about a month ago,
Right.
and now it's getting nasty. What are you bozos doing? Why are you associating Shanks with Israel? Why are you putting Charlie Kirk's face on Brago? What is this weird anti-Semitism in this whole fan base?
Right.
What is going on? Bozos clowns.
Right.
If you're doing that, you're a bozo and a clown. Why are you bringing politics into this? Because because it hurts you on a personal level, so you have to bring real world politics into it.
Right.
Alright? Bozos and clowns.
I like this is the perspective of content creators that get bombarded daily, Christian.
Yeah.
By just goons, Christian. We're trying to discuss the fucking story, and all you get
Mihawk upscale.
Mihawk upscale in the chat, spam.
And then they have the audacity to say, Shanks fans do the same thing. Brago is a respected content creator.
Right.
He's not some retard on Twitter, alright? He's not some absolute idiot on Twitter who tells you to go kill yourself, alright? He is a respected YouTuber. You can't say therefore he is in that deep dark area of the internet where you roam. Right. You roam in the scum, you get called scum. And then you go to Brago's respectable stream and you start spamming, and then you why he's upset.
I got word, Christian. BDA's getting a facelift. The Discord server.
He's nuking it.
Certain men will be removed.
Wow, the toxicity.
It's too much.
Eric, the gender piece is over. It's gone toxic.
People have been muted.
Completely toxic.
People have been just clowned.
Yeah, you guys have ruined it.
You lost all your credibility with ZKK,
and you try to win it back.
And you're trying to win it back. You're doing too much.
You're doing too much. It's too desperate.
If anyone was on your side, they'd let the manga talk. Just let the manga talk.
Yeah.
But no, it's daily. It's weekly.
It's constant. They're gonna say, "Oh, all you guys are whining. You're not addressing the address the feeds, address the comments." Eric, we've done it so many times. But let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it. If they want to do it, we'll do it, Eric.
Okay.
All right. First of all, let's address the arguments. All right. Roger using a sword proves literally nothing.
Right.
Roger uses a sword. Okay. How does that relate to Shanks and Mihawk? It doesn't. It's tangential evidence. All right. You're gonna say, well, if Roger uses a sword, then Shanks uses a sword. Inconsequential. Eric, it's tangential evidence.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Is Shanks Roger?
No.
Is Mihawk Roger?
No.
Is Mihawk Zebek?
No.
Is Shanks Zebek?
No.
Next question.
It's tangential evidence.
Right.
You can't claim victory on tangential evidence. Alright? This is why no one respects you and everyone thinks you're clowns.
Right.
Because this is all you do.
And every poll you lose.
Every single poll, even Japan, Eric, says you're stronger.
Right.
Without the propaganda of the translators, Eric, according to them,
right,
Shanks still wins. Alright? Eric, Shanks actually has featured legends. Of course, Green Ball, of course, Kid, of course, Loki, which we're about to see. Alright? And on a base level, Shanks was equal to Mihawk 15 years ago. That claim could not be debated.
At a minimum.
At a minimum.
Right.
Either Mihawk had the title and couldn't defeat Shanks, and they were contesting it, or Mihawk got the title after Shanks lost his arm. Bare minimum, Mihawk is fraudulent by default.
Right.
Because he never beat Shanks. Shanks lost his arm in a circumstance. Maybe for a moment, he had to get used to that arm being lost. But Mihawk wouldn't even reduel him. Mihawk said, I'm not going to fight you. Right. Shanks always says, you want to fight. You want to settle the score. Mihawk always says no. Right? So, you've got that. Off the bat, off the rip. The legend of the duels never states a winner. So, off rip, you're in a bad circumstance.
Right. And
then we move to Marineford, Eric. You cannot escape the Whitebeard comments. I want to measure the distance between us. If this man is top one, if this man knows swordsmanship is the greatest power in the verse, why is he asking that question? Why is he asking that question? And then he gets blocked by Jozu?
Right.
A third commander? Shanks one-shot Kid. Shanks one-shot someone higher than the first commander. You got blocked by Jozu.
Right.
And then, let's go back to the Zoro versus Mihawk fight. What did Mihawk say?
A blade without subtlety is an iron bar.
What did he also say?
What?
Pyro King, heart of the world's greatest swordsman.
Yes.
Why would he say that if he clearly respects Roger? Respects him greater than his own title, Eric.
Right.
He respects the Pyro King more than his own ambition. He says Luffy has greater ambition than Zoro.
Right.
And you want to claim top one? Eric, off rip. From the early One Piece, it is clear that Mihawk doesn't respect his own title. Because he knows Roger's stronger than him. He knows the person to become Pyro King will be stronger than him. And he's sad about that, and he's lonely. And who reignites his passion? Buggy. Buggy says, stop being a washed up bum.
Right.
Let's go get the One Piece.
Indeed.
Eric, and they never address this. They'll say, he didn't mean that. Spin, spin, spin.
He was only talking across.
He's only talking spin. It's all spin. We have the facts, you know what it is. Eric, I think they want to say 15 years ago Shanks was stronger and he's actually Emperor Plus. 15 years ago he's gone weaker and, he was equal to Mihawk and now he's not. Eric, either way you spin it, Mihawk's a fraud. Either Shanks was equal to Mihawk and he lost the arm, then he's weaker, and then Mihawk's a fraud because he never actually won. Or Shanks got stronger and beats him. So either way you lose.
Right.
And then of course, the Black Blade nonsense. It's clearly a spiritual connection with the Blade as seen in Wano. Let's also go to the King fight where Zoro says King's not a swordsman. Why is Oda putting that in? Oda obviously is trying to be cute with it. He's trying to be cute with it. Eric, at the panel where Mihawk gets his bounty, he says sword skill. If Oda was serious about making a declaration, he would have said strength. It's been the same arguments.
If he was stronger than fucking Shanks, he'd have a 5 billion berry bounty.
Eric, it's the same arguments for a decade.
Right.
And you want to claim victory because
and then on top of that,
Roger uses a sword.
On top of that, we've got the Wi-Fi Haki. We've got the Joy Boy comparison. The greatest of Haki, Christian. No one could deny that.
No.
And then we got the kid thing.
Kaido's top 5.
Kaido's top 5.
People want to ignore it. They say it's cap.
Every time Shanks is on screen, he shows a new Haki technique.
Sure.
It always comments.
We're not even bringing in the movie shit. Let's not even bring in the movie shit.
Right.
Alright? You guys need to catch up. You guys need to get some feats.
You need to figure out your fucking story.
You need to figure out your PR because you're losing members as you speak.
Also, figure out your narrative because you have no plan for his future.
No, you don't.
Because the only thing I've
You're
seen
losing
is,
the PR game because of your actions.
What is the headcanon of his future? Because the way it's going, he's going to be with Buggy and he's going to fight Zoro when they're at the One Piece.
If Mihawk never gets a W before Zoro, it's done.
This is what it actually boils down to.
What?
The way it's going,
yeah.
Zoro's title will mean nothing.
Eric, Mihawk literally has to defeat Fujitora for this to mean anything.
Yeah, that's what they want.
That's what has to happen. Otherwise, we're not taking it seriously.
And he has to one-shot him.
He's not gonna one-shot him. He's a fucking admiral, alright? Relax.
Kid worth $3 billion.
Eric, he's an admiral. Alright, he's not gonna one-shot him. But I'm saying Mihawk has to defeat at least Fujitora for this to mean anything.
Yeah, it's been 15 years and he's been inactive.
He's got to do something before he fights Zoro. Otherwise, it's fraudulent.
And we know you can't get stronger because you need to bloom.
Yeah.
So he needs to be fighting someone.
He's been fucking hunted down Don Creek for no reason.
Right.
Alright, enough.
Okay.
We've addressed them. You guys need to up your PR game. It's terrible.
Yeah, can you please come up with an end game solution to your character?
No.
Because I've seen just nonsense that makes no sense.
But Eric, that's the thing. There's Zoro fans. So the end game is for him to lose against Zoro and then Zoro's top 1.
Yeah, but how? What's his motivation? What's his backstory? Don't tell me he's a son of Aimu and he rejected his bloodline and he worked from the bottom.
Eric, work out your PR.
Right, your PR's poor.
Because everyone is leaving your side. Everyone is saying you guys are fucking toxic. You don't talk about literally anything else. You're running dry. You're destroying Agenda Piece. You've destroyed Agenda Piece. It's over. No one. There's no There's no hunger for
We'll
it.
cut back to Wano. We'll get some Sanji involved.
Sure.
And it'll come back.
We'll cut back to the current timeline.
Right. They get antsy when Zoro's on page. They start to get a little
They
bit
get upset.
irate.
They get upset.
But anyway, is that all we have to say?
That's all we have to say.
Okay.
We've addressed it.
Now we're gonna get
Move
to
on.
questions, Christian. There's a lot of questions. Here we are.
How well do you think Prime Kaido would do versus the old gen? Pretty well.
Yeah.
He would hold his own. And I don't understand why people think Kaido's not all that.
Well, Morge thinks that him finding the Yakuza 9, whatever.
The Red Scabbards.
The Red Scabbards,
Yeah.
and the Minks, and Yamato, and holding the island
Wasn't
up
enough.
that doesn't mean anything. Because you're all Goon level.
I mean, they're not.
When people say he ran the gauntlet, he ran a gauntlet of bumps, and it doesn't count. So
I mean, Kirishiro is at least first commander, and Ino and Neko
it's too long the first commander.
minimum.
They're all pretty strong. They're all almost commander level, most of them.
Most of them. Kinemon's a meme. We understand. We know that.
Yeah, we know that. But he's got utility.
Sure.
But anyway, that's why people like to shit on Kaido for no fucking reason.
No.
I'm sorry, I sent you that thing where some idiot thought Zoro did 30% damage
Yeah.
to Kaido? Like, come on, man.
What are we doing here?
He's so far away from Luffy, it's not even fucking funny.
Eric, people are out.
Anyway, what are we doing here? I think he'll do well.
He'll do well.
He wouldn't win,
No.
but, you know. It's a hard bar.
From the first son. Zebek, Roger, Zoro, Shanks, Mihawk. Thank you, Oda, for displaying One Piece swordsman.
Indeed.
You know, we enjoy this. We enjoy the choreography. From Green Tornado, Shanks has bigger mass ever confirmed. That's true.
I mean, I don't know about ever, but alive, for sure.
Kaido's top 5. Midnight, Eric, Midnight Detective. Alright.
You missed
I
this
guess finally Oda confirmed Armor is no longer a silhouette and is a full black figure. I told you.
bit. Right.
I told you. You didn't want to listen. I got mad. I said Oda can't be doing this.
Well, there you go. It is what it is. We missed the question of
Eric, the first sign again. Finally, Roger, the man who brought the world to heal. He finally healed the world by revealing that to improve your swordsmanship, you need to apply haki. Now, Garp also did this critical mass attack, so it's got nothing to do with swordsmanship.
Correct.
So, anyone could do a critical mass.
Right.
It's got nothing to do with swordsmanship.
Indeed.
For Michael J. What are the chances Rock still regenerates after this? Pretty low, I doubt.
I imagine he'll be in his reverse state and he'll talk,
Yeah.
but he'll be dead.
Yeah. For Chris D. Marco's dad name made me laugh for a good 10 seconds. That's a lot.
Right.
Alright? Oda's been sitting on that joke for probably 15 years, Marco Polo. Low hanging fruit, but it's coming now after long. This makes it funnier.
Okay.
He enjoyed this as a joke, Eric. From Yanni Star. Do you think do we get more Loki's backstory when he fights Gunko?
I don't. Do we cut back and
I
then
don't
cut
think
back in?
I don't think it's why would we cut? We didn't know how Harold died.
Maybe we like cut back a little bit and Luffy's
Eric,
like,
did
"Wow," and then we cut back into it just
Eric,
to see their faces, Christian.
I understand, but the whole purpose of this flashback is how Harold died.
Yeah, but maybe like half this chapter is the conclusion. Then Luffy's like, "That's crazy. Rock's goated," and then we go back into it. I'd do that.
Unlikely.
I'd do it
Unlikely.
just to see Loki and Luffy.
But why is Loki telling you about the Legend of Rocks?
Well, he started yapping about rocks.
Hydruda said 3 minutes.
It's a long story.
Hydruda said you got 3 minutes.
Right.
Alright? We went into a whole.
Well, you see,
side
Rocks
quest
was
with-
possessed, so then, you know, I had to assume Harold was
possessed.
right.
Alright.
Who told me this story? Fucking Roger did when he came to Elbaf.
Shanks told me. When you beat my ass.
There's a high chance Roger goes to Elbaf and
I mean, 100%.
tells
Harold, what happened?
maybe Garp tells Harold
Someone tells Harold.
in the Holy Land.
Surely Shanks tells Harold in the whole of
Yeah, but he had... Yeah, maybe.
12 years ago.
Yeah.
From Wham Bam Cam. Shanks is the strongest, and also would you think that after ZKK and Mihawk / Zoro boys would stay under their rock, but they always come back with leeches from everyone with a weapon. Yeah.
Yeah,
the
people are getting upset about it.
Green Tornado. They're definitely a different hero power. Garp and Roger surpass Roxy's power, which is probably because of Domi Reversi boost, having the greatest Congress Haki around him, basically just Kaido but even better, and Rox and Garp learn to overpower that. I would say it's more Big Mom's.
Yeah, do you think that's what Big Mom's doing?
Probably on like a low level, on like a
lower level.
Yeah, on the lower level. But the God Knights aren't immune to damage. We can actually damage them easily. We need to find it. This thing is permanent damage, but yeah. We need to find the secret to stop them from healing damage.
Maybe, but like we know Conqueror's Haki slows down the healing process, so I guess there is a critical mass to the healing.
I guess? Okay.
It'd be so weird if Oda comes up with a different answer in the same arc after this whole thing. Bizarre.
I mean, with the whole Brook shit going on.
Sure, maybe, but...
You know.
Yeah.
The Ultimate Blast is gonna do, but it's weird that this arc will give two answers to do different power systems, right? I know, but I was got a lot of fucking bullshit going on.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Devil Fruits might be required.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Dark Perplex. Will Shanks' first Blackbeard be under 2 chapters like this quote-unquote fight? I don't know why people think this is gonna happen.
If it had, like... I mean, anyone other than Luffy doesn't get more than 2 chapters.
Yeah, that's true.
So...
Yeah. From SB Joker. My favorite term in this community is Mihawk fans. Remember, no such thing exists. Mihawk fans are actually just Zoro fans reaching above their station. We know.
Yes.
We're aware. We're very aware. From Migat. Can you explain to me what Sanji did in this latest episode? Did he parry the pommel twice and get hit, or did he get hit 3 times? He was like kicking the hilt, I guess.
Yeah.
He was like blocking him from drawing his blade or something.
I mean, he does get sent back in that manga, so you can't be too mad at the anime, but...
Yeah. You guys think Weevil is the legitimate son of Whitebeard? No. Would the role he played be story...
We'd have to look up the timelines, because Bucking would have to be pregnant at some point.
I feel like
they're separated now.
It's obviously Mads and clone shit.
Something like that.
But like, Weevil's plot got deleted.
Yeah, it's probably like Judge's attempt. Which is, or Caesar or Queen or whatever. Some bullshit.
What is your opinion on the Sky Split? Was it Solo Rocks, or was it all 3 of them combining? It's possible for both.
Yeah, well, I don't mind. Do I really care about a solo split? Not particularly.
I mean, Luffy did it
in the anime,
but the Sky cleared. Joy Boy did it. Powered Up Rocks did it. Maybe.
Yeah, could be either. I'm not fussed either way.
From Pirate King. First, praise be the God King. Second, the more I see Rock's humanity, the more I hate the path of vengeance that Teach chose. Not against it, it's just betraying your family. It's different when you see Rock's respecting the difference in opinion he had with his friends. You know, Blackbeard's a bad guy.
Right.
Alright. Third, Shanks is so strong that it's only after Roger realizes he has to rise the God King does the Pirate King stash come in, Eric. He sees Shanks, he grows that mustache. How much critical match
do you require to do Divine Departure, Christian?
A lot.
What does that cost?
Who knows? Alright. Rayleigh can't even do it. And Rayleigh can't even do Roger's basic move.
Right.
Can he do critical mass?
We got a new move.
We got a super move, Eric. An ultimate attack.
3 bars, Christian.
Crazy.
Right.
Alright. Fourth, any final bets on who Mosa is before it's revealed at the end of the flashback? A lot of theories are pointing to Eris. It's kind of like weird why it would be Eris.
Would Eris be whispering in Loki's ear about rocks?
Yes.
Yes.
Why would... Where does the Demushi come from?
It doesn't really like
Makes sense.
It doesn't really explain his actions after, like with Lola and shit.
Sure. It's got to be someone from the Holy Land, right? Maybe. Because they suddenly had to leave, and someone with a deep trauma. But Eric seemed more feisty than Mosa. It's kind of weird.
Could be Vivi.
But Vivi's in the blimp.
It has to be someone we know.
I know, but Vivi's in the blimp.
Unless Oda can do some. He does that where it's like, oh, it's a new character. All right.
It's Loki's mom. Still alive, captured.
Edith. She's upset.
No, not Edith, the good one.
Fuck.
Haida?
Yes.
It's Haida captured by Aimu.
Right.
Because Harold betrayed him and he stole his wife or some shit. Know what I mean? Chapter 1, Eric. From Little Rock. Whenever Oda chose to show the highest level Haki, he debuts on the Shanks. Chapter 1, King's Haki. Reintroduced of King's Haki and Sky Split with Wi-Fi Haki, so just Shanks is the Haki man.
Yes.
Alright? Shanks will be one to debut new abilities with Zero C, in my opinion. Observation killing. What are your thoughts? Yes. That's my thoughts, yes.
Yeah, the output of Haki overwhelms the other person's Haki. They can't use it.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
From Ovi. Roger is the first legendary figure in the series. I have read that did not live up to the hype. Dude is a letdown. What do you mean?
It's kind of annoying that he's kind of equal to everyone.
Eric, he's not even in Prime.
I'm aware, but you know.
I get it. But
we kind of want him to get his own thing.
I understand that. Alright.
But he's in good.
Eric, I bet you straight up leaves for no reason, so.
Annoying.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Remember before we had Advanced Conquerors, we were speculating that like Conquerors can like shut off other guys' Haki and shit.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Alright. From Nope. The Nihilist theory.
Right.
Maybe this explains his comment.
Okay.
Is Haki the worst combat system of all so-called great mangas? Because I really do think at this point it's a serious discussion. Haki has zero depth to it. Observation is widely consistent. Most of the time I straight up think Oda simply forces it in existence, or he pretends to because he really don't know what to do with it. And outside of Conquerors being able to passively carry fodder, it's virtually the exact same thing as armament, just something you coat your fist/sword with to improve power and output. Nothing else. It's super uninspired and bare bones. It's key! Hey look, it's key!
It's actually more in depth than
It's more in depth than key.
Key makes no sense.
Key is just like you have spiritual energy and you use it.
Yeah, like Haki was only introduced to counter Delphids and amplify effects. The characters fight in their unique ways.
Sure.
I don't mind it.
It's just basic. Chakra is the same shit.
I would say the power system of One Piece is Delphids. And Haki
is on top.
Is amplification.
Sure. It's part of it.
Right.
But let's be real. Naruto's chakra is pretty bare bones simple. It's just literal chakra from real life.
It's just mana.
Buddha shit, you know what I'm saying?
And then to have affixes on top of
affixes that don't make sense. Elemental shit that doesn't really add up. Of course, again. Dragon Ball is just key. Bleach has a little bit more with Rietsu. It's got pressure and shit. It's got different shit.
And the Conqueror's Haki is leading towards like affecting people in combat.
Yeah.
So they can't use shit.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a negation.
Most manga keep it simple.
Right.
Maybe Rietsu's the most complex one out of the big three. Chakra, if you boil it down, makes no sense. Haki is just bare bones. Observation Haki is like you have to use it.
Then is fake complicated.
Then just who cares?
It has a lot of rules, but it just boils down to whatever.
More better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can just use ability. No one really. No, the complexity never comes into play really.
Yeah.
So
yeah. And the last question from Adrian Benedict. The fact that neither Roger or Rox had the title of World's Greatest Swordsman proves the title is fake and Mihawk's a fraud.
Yeah,
it's a good point.
it's a Morgan's.
It's a Morgan's title.
Well, all the titles are, including the Pirate King.
But apparently, Eric, you got it from the prestigious Swordsman Academy.
What, the guild?
The Swordsman Guild.
Who Garling and
warlords.
Shamrock are
Yeah, of course.
a part of, and Noshjuro.
Yeah,
They all sanctioned his title.
yeah.
They all agree
They all agreed.
that he's the strongest.
Yeah.
And they just let him roam around.
Eric, apparently there's a Mihawk museum.
Yeah.
In the Zoro story. Shout out to Mihawk Museum.
Indeed.
Shanks is strong and Shanks is a good king.
Good night.